The filmmaker's name that is the subject, his name's Mark Borchardt, and he's just a regular Joe from Wisconsin, but he loves filmmaking. I follow him on Twitter. This film has a cult following a little bit, so thus he has a cult following. And his film that he makes in the film is called Coven. We would pronounce it Coven, but there is a discussion where he has, no, it's pronounced Coven, and that's like a whole thing. And so I started following him on Twitter, and he's making a sequel called Coven 2, and he was selling Coven 2 t-shirts to fundraise for it. And I bought one. And with the t-shirt, he had this letter, like a handwritten letter that I still have, and I'm going to frame it, where he thanked me for buying the shirt. And he writes this like several sentences where he was like, follow your dreams, like always follow you, it's like really sweet. I'll send you a picture of the letter he wrote to me. Not that he like knew me, but I just bought a shirt from him. But for me, it was like getting a letter from, Dolly Parton, who I also really love. It was like that level of like, I can't believe he wrote me a letter, because I had, even though his story, it's not, there are some like sad parts to it, but like who he is and the fact that he's still to this day, over 20 years later, still making films, still fundraising. He's not a famous Hollywood guy now. He still lives in Wisconsin and tweets pictures of the sunrise with his coffee and another day of writing and like a beautiful day, get after it. I just love him. So